Hi, my name is Cody. I'm the founder of AimRev, where we help local businesses get more customers online by ranking them on page one of Google for their services across their service area. And today I want to use the city of Atlanta as an example of how we think about doing this and how you can implement our strategy in your business today and start getting more leads online through Google for free. So, Atlanta zoomed out, it's a metro area with over 6 million people, and for most businesses, it's going to be nearly impossible to rank on page one of Google, which is the only place that matters, for their services because all of the biggest companies are already there, right? But what most companies rank for, if they've done their job well, is their local area. So if you're in Norcross or Smyrna or Brookhaven or Decatur, right? Most businesses can rank decently well if they have good SEO, they've got good reviews for their business for their specific local area. But the problem is most of these businesses serve an area that's greater than just that one sub city of Atlanta. So let's say, a painting business that serves a 30-mile radius, or, even like a financial planner, right? That sees people from 40 miles across the city. Well, Google only knows to show them where it's been told to show them. And so, because they're headquartered in Brookhaven or in Smyrna or in Norcross, it's only showing them in those cities. So, how do we help Google to show us to more potential customers? Well, we build pages on their website for the services that they offer in all of the cities and counties that make up their service area. So let's say, a painter in Brookhaven that does interior and exterior painting. Well, we would want to build pages as we zoom in even further for all of these neighborhoods and areas around Brookhaven, for Chamblee, for Doraville, for Tucker, up to Dunwoody and Sandy Springs. We would want pages that say interior painting Sandy Springs or exterior painting Chamblee. And by going after the specific service in the specific, sub-cities all around their service area, we do two things. One, we're very specific, which is what customers normally are when they're looking for a service. They're looking for a specific service. And two, because we're so specific, a lot of people aren't targeting these things because the honest truth is it takes a little bit of time to do this if you do it manually, right? If you wanted to make pages for your site for everything you do in every area you do it, you're not going to have time to do anything else because that's a lot of work. Well, that's where at AimRev, we've actually found a way to leverage AI to help do this and rank our client sites on page one of Google following this exact strategy. So this is Trinity Industrial Services. They're a demolition company based out of Doraville. And we were able to help them rank on page one, starting with their most important keyword, demolition services. So as you can see here, demolition services, Roswell, Georgia. We've got them up here on page one. Or demolition services, Alpharetta, page one. Demolition services, Norcross, page one, very top. Lithonia, Buford, all of these you can see we're showing up at the top of page one because we're going after a specific area and a specific service that the competitors haven't gone after. And the chances are, whatever industry you're in, outside of the really, really big guys that have so much money to spend, no one is doing this. And we can copy the same logic using AI at a fraction of the cost. So, like I said, you're free to implement this in your business today and follow our strategy, and I think you'll have success. But if you'd like to talk about how we can maybe help you do that, I would love to talk with you. So if you follow this link here at the bottom, go.myaimrev.com/discovery-booking, schedule a 15, 30-minute call with me. I'd love to ask some questions about your business, see where you are, where you're headed, and if we could be a good fit for you. So if that sounds like it makes any sense to you at all, feel free, go to the link, book a call. I'd love to hear about your business and see if we can help. Have a great day.